Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. Thanks for staying with us. Right now, we have one of our favorite guests. It's Friday, so we're going to be talking to Katherine Wang from the Park City Film Series about everything that's going on at the Santee Auditorium this weekend. Katie, how are you doing?
Great to see you.
Great to see you again, as always. Happy Friday to you.
Yes.
So what do we got going on this weekend?
Great film. It's called Itonya.
Yes.
It's been nominated for 3 Academy Awards because we're in our run up to the Academy Awards. So we're bringing in Academy Award nominees each weekend. And this is the kind of the backstory of Tonya Harding. And I think all of us in this town are certainly familiar. With her altercation with Nancy Kerrigan. But it's really, it's kind of described as the Goodfellas of ice skating. Yes, and so it's not an apology for Tonya Harding. It's not a justification for what happened, but it's really this kind of the backstory of this incredibly talented athlete, and really that had some serious issues, obviously, with her assault on Nancy Kerrigan.
And the competitiveness that comes from being a top athlete, and the absolute drive to be #1 in whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
And you're willing to do literally anything to get there.
Right. Certainly we don't want to encourage people to go there, but it gives you a little bit of an insight into what is the other side of the story. We certainly know what happened, but people forget, she was a really good, she was, one of the first American women to land a triple axel in competition. She's still talked about to this day because of her athletic prowess, but you forget that there's a lot of a backstory there that she faced a lot of discrimination because she was poor and she didn't kind of fit that model of the ice skating kind of perfection of the princess and kind of beautiful and elegant, but she was this muscular kind of athletic woman, and so there's just some kind of interesting nuances to the story that the film certainly brings to light in a very funny, kind of irreverent way. So we thought it'd be fun to bring in this weekend. And Margot Robbie, who plays Tonya Harding, is fantastic. Allison Janney, and just, it's well deserved. Like, they play these very complex, very dark, somewhat disturbed people, and you'll see in the trailer, they do it brilliantly.
So well, yeah. Margot Robbie's fantastic. And like you said, I think this is great. It's almost perfect timing for this story to be told, because it shows right now we're really viewing the good, beautiful side of sports during the Olympics, but there are this other kind of hidden dark side as well. We have the trailer for Itonya right now. Let's take a look. Just speaking to you about how well they did it, capturing the aesthetic of that. It totally
the big hair
feels like you're in the 80s.
Totally, it's awesome.
So good.
It's awesome, and so you get, you can see from the trailer just that it's irreverent, it's dark, it's certainly rated R, but just kind of the conflicting storylines that are going on in there of like what is the truth? Like, I'm not sure at the end we actually get to the truth, but we definitely hear some different versions of what might have actually gone on and why.
It's like she had said in the trailer, everyone has their own version of their truth. So that's great. When is it showing?
So tonight, Friday and Saturday at 8, Sunday at 6. I want to thank PJ Builders. They're great underwriters for the film series, and they've underwritten the film this weekend as well. And then next week is President's Week, so the kids are out of school, so we're partnering up with the Park City Library, and we'll have free movies Tuesday through Friday at 4 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
Everything from Guardians of the Galaxy, Lego Batman, Great Gilly Hopkins, so you can check out our website for that.
Excellent.
At parkcityfilmseries.org. And then on Thursday, we have a special screening for kids as well as adults, but about Andy Kirkpatrick, who's a well-known, world-renowned alpineer from the UK. And it's based on his autobiography. It won Best Climbing Film at the Banff Mountain Film Festival. And it's just kind of what drives, the film does a great job of just describing and kind of illuminating what drives someone to be the best. And, is he chasing his dreams or, trying to, dampen his demons? And it's just a very beautiful portrayal. The cinematography is fantastic, but just gives you a brilliant insight into this man and kind of what it takes to be the best. And sometimes it's at the cost of everything else.
Absolutely.
And kind of where do you go from there? So that's Thursday night, 7 o'clock, and Montaigne is a sponsor for that, so we'll have some great swag for that, and tickets are $10. But parkcityfilmseries.org, you can check out trailers, buy tickets, and then come join us. We've got some snow, I know, now in the mountains, which is fantastic, but ski hard and come see some great movies in the evenings.
Some great movies right after.
Absolutely.
Après movies,
Après ski at the movies.
Plus, you can bring your giant popcorn bowl, get it refilled, and you're good to go.
Yeah, and we do have, speaking of après ski, we are selling beer and wine tonight and tomorrow, and then next weekend as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, we got some special event permits, so we can kind of flow along with that theme.
Excellent. Well, it seems like you guys have some great films coming up, some great stories to be told. A lot of explanation of why people drive themselves to the absolute limit to be the very best at what they do, as well as some great selections for the kids next week, because they're all out of class, right?
That's right. So we want to provide a fun place to go, free admission, free popcorn. So yeah, no reason not to come on out.
Exactly. Katie, thank you so much for coming on. As always, look forward to seeing you again next Friday as Katie Katie said, hop onto the website to get everything from tickets to show times and be there this weekend because there's going to be some great films, not only for the adults, but for the family as well. We'll be back to wrap up this hour and this day of the Mountain Morning Show right after this break. Don't go anywhere.